Welcome, traveler. You found third shift HFY. The story begins now.
Commander Ail Ren, log entry number 0412. Sector Perseus 9. No traffic for 12 cycles. Radiation steady. No anomalous gravitational fluctuate.
A tone cuts through the report. Sharp, rhythmic, human. Across the bridge, amber lights ripple through the air like reflections on water. Dr. Saren Kale raises her head from the console, eyes wide.
It's a voice pattern.
Impossible. There are no humans this far in.
Then someone is pretending very well.
The waveform stabilizes into a heartbeat-like pulse. The translation feed fills with text, fragmented, ancient Terran standard.
Perseus Station. Still holding. If anyone made it through, we did.
The bridge falls silent. Only the soft mechanical breathing of the ship remains. Ailoren stares at the coordinates projected above the console. They point directly into the event horizon of the black hole.
That location is inside the gravitational well. No transmission could escape from there.
It did.
He studies the repeating pulse. It is faint, warped, but alive. Every fifth beat carries a deviation, a tiny pause, like a breath being taken.
Begin recording. Tag it the signal. Let the others sleep a little longer.
The waveform brightens once, just once, as if the message heard him.
End log.
The bridge is silent, except for the pulse. Gold light flickers across their faces as data scrolls upward like prayer script.
Signal integrity, holding at 0.02%. Source confirmed at event horizon coordinates.
Cross-check timestamps.
Already did. It's 40 years ahead of us.
A low, pulsing hum fills the cabin.
You mean it's pre-recorded?
No, Commander. It's future dated. The file header marks a broadcast time that hasn't happened yet.
He leans closer to the holographic projection, eyes narrowing. Lines of Terran text cascade past. If anyone made it through, we did.
No human transmitter can send forward through temporal curvature.
Maybe they didn't send forward. Maybe time bent back.
For a moment, neither speaks. The hum synchronizes with their breathing. The waveform brightens, once, twice, then holds a steady rhythm, like waiting for an answer.
Begin a resonance scan. Narrow to the 2.6 to terahertz band.
Commander, it's replying.
Static floods the bridge. Through it, a faint voice threads the noise.
If anyone hears us, don't look for light. Follow the dark.
The message cuts. Silence, then the hum again, slightly off-tempo.
They know we're here.
They can't. We haven't transmitted.
Yet.
Brief pause, then fading log voice.
End log. The ghost frequency.
The hum hasn't stopped for 6 hours. It loops through the bridge, constant, steady, hypnotic. Every light on the console now beats in perfect sync with it.
Cycle 3. 17. Signal remains active. Frequency stable.
Stable isn't the right word. It's alive.
She taps at her console. Faint static distortion overlaps her voice.
Listen to this. I filtered the pulse through the tertiary band. You can hear inflection.
She plays the recording. Through the hum, the faint shape of a human voice takes form.
Commander, you're not supposed to be here yet.
A beat of silence. Low rumble under dialogue.
Run that again.
That's your title, Commander. It used your title.
He steps closer, eyes fixed on the waveform as it oscillates. Every pulse rises before his next breath.
It's predicting our input.
No, it's remembering it.
A flash of light runs along the console. The human voice plays again, but this time it overlaps their speech, half a second ahead.
Don't ask the next question.
What question?
The console goes black. Only the hum remains. Slower now, pulsing like a heartbeat fading away.
Record this under echo chamber. And note, the voice replied before transmission.
Quiet, sustained hum fades out. Final line delivered with reverent dread.
End log.
The ship drifts closer to the rim of the black hole. All light bends, curving back toward itself, like the universe refusing to be seen. Every console flickers between gold and blue.
Gravitational pressure within acceptable limits. Maintain orbital distance.
It's breathing.
Clarify.
The horizon. It expands and contracts every few seconds, like lungs.
Aleren studies the external feed. The black curve ahead glows faintly red for a single heartbeat before fading back to blue.
Thermal fluctuation from debris.
No, Commander. It's rhythmic, consistent, like response.
A long pause, faint hum rises underneath. Aelren's reflection wavers on the glass. For a moment, his reflection looks older.
We are scientists, Dr. Kale. We explain patterns. We do not worship them.
You call it explanation. I call it listening.
The hum shifts, deeper now, resonating through the hull. Every metal surface vibrates, harmonizing with the pulse of the horizon. A faint voice bleeds through the comms, not distorted this time.
You're closer than we were. Don't stop.
Sharp intake of breath. Instruments beep erratically. Kale's eyes widen.
They see us! That voice, Commander, that's human!
How can they see anything inside the singularity?
Because they're not inside it anymore.
He turns toward her slowly. The hum fades. Only her breathing, fast and uneven, remains.
You think they survived?
No, I think they changed.
A beat. Instruments flicker red.
Inside the event horizon isn't death.
It's transmission.
Silence stretches. Low, sustained chord builds underneath.
Record this as log 4, inside the event horizon. And note, the horizon pulses at the same rhythm as a human heart.
The bridge is quiet, except for the hum. The lights have shifted. Gold is gone. Everything now glows in the deep blue of the event horizon.
Recording log 5, attempting direct reply to the signal.
Transmission channel open. Output sync locked.
He leans toward the console, voice steady.
This is Commander Ael Ren of the vessel Kareth's Vigil. Identify your station.
Silence. Then, a click, faint, precise. A voice slides through the static.
Aelren.
A sharp intake of breath from both.
It said your name.
Repeat. How do you know that name?
Because you told us. Last time.
A low rumble beneath dialogue.
Last time what?
There is no last time. We've never asked.
You will.
The waveform brightens, reshaping itself into a repeating pattern, an oscillation that forms his voice, played back ahead of him.
It's speaking in our future tense.
It's already had this conversation.
A mechanical whine rises. Heartbeat-like rhythm resumes.
Don't try to save us. Just listen.
Why me?
Because you're the one who answers.
A prolonged silence. Hum steadies into a pulse matching his heartbeat.
End log. Title. The first reply.
The log flickers. Every few seconds, it repeats the same words, slightly altered, as though the ship itself is uncertain what was said.
Temporal field is unstable. Chronometers looping by 3-second increments. Kale confirmed visual sync.
Trying. The readings keep rewriting themselves.
A pause. Overlapping echoes of her last line repeat faintly in the background.
I think it's rewriting us.
The lights dim. Aelren glances toward Kale's console and freezes. Her reflection doesn't match her movement.
Doctor, your image.
Is ahead of me. I know.
Soft, static rolls through the hull.
Commander, do you remember what I just said?
Yes, you said.
A second voice, identical to his, interrupts mid-sentence.
You said that before.
A low-frequency pulse, measured like breathing. Kale grips the console. Her hands look older, thin, lined, trembling. She blinks, and they're young again.
Time's folding. We're standing in all our moments at once.
Focus on the data.
Data doesn't breathe, Commander.
A new sound intrudes, not static, but whispering voices layered over one another. Hundreds, all variations of the same two people. We are here. We were here. We will be here.
Kale, shut down the link.
It won't close. It's blooming.
The console light flares outward like petals of white fire. For a heartbeat, The bridge fills with thousands of versions of themselves, different ages, different expressions, all staring back.
They're us, Commander. We're the signal.
End log.
The recording glitches, repeats log 3 times, then cuts out. The hum is constant now. No beginning, no end. Just one endless tone, vibrating through metal, through bone, through thought. Every display on the bridge shows the same symbol, a spiral collapsing inward.
Temporal anomalies subsiding. Chronometers unified again. Kale, status.
He turns. Kale stands still, her face caught between seconds, flickering softly like a hologram trying to stabilize. But
I think it's over. Or it never happened.
a quiet pause. Her smile is small, almost peaceful.
Commander, look outside.
He steps closer to the V-port. The black hole is no longer black. Light spirals across its edge in organized arcs, thousands of faint metallic structures rotating in unison, forming a colossal ring of fractured debris and light.
That pattern. It's geometric, repeating.
It's not debris. It's architecture.
A beat of silence. Low string resonance builds underneath.
Station Perseus.
What's left of it?
He zooms in. The fragments pulse, each at a slightly different rhythm. When viewed together, they form a heartbeat. Immense, slow, steady.
Each piece is transmitting on a separate frequency. Combined, they form a repeating human brainwave signature.
They're alive, Commander.
Alive. They've been crushed beyond atomic cohesion.
Then what's speaking isn't matter. It's memory.
A soft harmonic chord. The hum modulates upward.
Station Perseus didn't fall into the horizon. It spread across it.
They built themselves into the edge of forever.
A low mechanical rumble. The entire bridge vibrates gently.
Listen,
The hum divides. Now there are 2 layers, one constant, one forming words. Aelren's expression changes, comprehension overtaking fear.
We made it through. You will too.
The hum continues, steady as a heartbeat. No distortion this time.
They aren't ghosts.
no. They're the threshold.
A soft fade, heartbeat sound, slows and blends with the hum.
Log 7. The truth of Perseus. The humans did not die. They became the event horizon. End log.
The hum has changed. It's no longer through the hull, it's in the air. Every surface of the ship glows faintly red, like light filtering through skin.
The pulse frequency is matching our internal systems. The ship is synchronizing with the event horizon.
Not the ship. Us.
He turns toward her. Kale's eyes are wide, not in fear, but in wonder. Faint static ripples across her skin like electric rain.
Your biosignature is phasing.
Maybe I'm just catching up.
A long silence follows. The hum deepens into a warm harmonic.
Dr. Kale, if you can still hear me, respond.
I hear you everywhere.
The consoles light up without touch. Text floods the displays. We made it through. Each repetition slightly different. A different font, a different shade, as if written by 1,000 hands.
The ship's systems are replying on their own.
Not on their own.
A small vibration builds. Lights flicker rhythmically.
Who are you speaking to?
Then,
We are what remains of Perseus, and what comes after.
Aelren steps forward, face half lit by the console glow. His reflection in the glass looks younger, peaceful.
You're merging with the transmission.
no, Commander. We all are.
The hum resolves into perfect rhythm. Every sound aboard the ship, the systems, the air vents, even the heartbeat in his chest, beats in sync.
We made it through.
And what did you become?
A message without a mouth.
The grass around them flexes, not breaking, bending. Outside, the horizon opens like an iris, a red ring blooming wide.
So, this is it. The threshold.
No threshold. Continuation.
Record log 8. The merge. We are part of them now.
Static dissolves, the final word into a soft, unified tone. The hum becomes silence. The void is silent again. Only the recording remains, a flickering waveform, the last echo of a voice speaking to no one.
Commander's log. Final entry. Designation, Carrot's Vigil. Subject, the last broadcast.
A small pause, background, stabilizes into a heartbeat rhythm.
Dr. Siren Kale is gone. Or perhaps she is everywhere. Her last words were not farewell. They were a joining. I hear her still, woven through the hull, whispering with the pulse of Perseus.
He exhales slowly, faint static pulses across the recording.
Our instruments no longer register mass. Our orbit decayed an hour ago, or perhaps a century. Time has folded, and within the fold, we have become the signal itself.
A low harmonic chord builds.
The humans were not destroyed. They aligned themselves with the geometry of collapse. Information survived where flesh could not. Every thought, every heartbeat, encoded into gravity itself, a living message inscribed in space-time.
A deep breath, voice softens.
I understand now. They were never asking to be rescued. They were guiding us home.
A brief silence. Faint human whisper returns through the comms.
We made it through.
A beat pause. His voice lowers, tone half broken.
You made it through, and now so have we.
The hum deepens. Light flares across the bridge.
The horizon opens. Not a moor, not a tomb, an invitation.
The hum merges with the heartbeat rhythm, then slows.
To whoever hears this, if there is still a galaxy beyond this silence, know that humanity endures here, at the edge of everything. Their voices hold the shape of survival.
He inhales once. Voice softens into acceptance.
This is Commander A.O. Wren, transmitting from the Perseus threshold. End of report. End of me.
The waveform steadies into a perfect tone. One heartbeat, one hum, before dissolving into silence.